then followed the travails of Team USA. Yan, laro ng Team USA, Orion Solar TV and BTV. Back to the game. Yap outside, Canaleta for 3, short.
Sa mga outside shooting talaga ng Derby Ace today, no? Except for the 3.
London fire! Yes, sir!
That looked good all the way. All of a sudden, 3-point lead became 8 here.
Nobody put a body on Don Ontiveros, and he knocked it home. So it's 55-47. San Miguel on top. Less than 2 minutes to go in the third. Canaleta against Arwin. Canaleta fires. And the foul is on Arwin Santos.
Baka pahingayin na muna dito si Arwin Santos kasi wala na si Washam, no? And he's picking up Canaleta, who's taller than he is and can jump higher than he can.
Those are two high jumpers. Very long players. Pero mintis ang unang free throw ni Canaleta. Arwin Santos will get a richly deserved rest. Kaya lakas yung palakpak para sa kanya ni Coach Shot Tanking Zen.
Oo, talagang maganda defensa niya dun sa import na si Tony Washam.
That free throw brought to you by D-Mec Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Yamato. Lamang ang San Miguel, 55-48. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Ontiveros nailed the three-pointer earlier. He tries again. Yes, sir!
And we better pay attention to him now because he has 9 points in the ball game, 6 of them in the last minute.
And it's back to a 10-point lead for the Beermen, 58-48. A minute and 22 remaining in the third. Meyerhofer attacks, and Meyerhofer will score.
Great quick step there. Great first step. Getting a layup there. Meyerhofer talking to Jay Wash, who doesn't seem to be paying attention to him.
No one is also paying attention to Ontiveros, but he missed that time. Ito na si Canaleta. Roger Yap.
Somebody's open. There was Reeves that was open.
Roger Yap again. Meyerhofer, nice pass. The Sampayan Brigade connection.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Maybe 2 or 3 more offensive plays for us.
Ooh. Gutsy drive by Ontiveros, but no layup. And here's Canaleta. Ran out of space. Bola na San Miguel. 30 seconds remaining in a wild and woolly third quarter. A bump there by James Yap, but
that's not a good foul. You're in the penalty. Oh, was there a foul call?
No foul.
There was no foul call. There was no foul call.
Palitan ng tao. Roger Yap, James Yap, sit down. Artadi and Simon are back in the game.
Pagod na rin si James, so you can see that.
And then sa kabila naman, Olsen Rosella is in the game. Pero teka, timeout muna tayo dito. With 29.7 seconds remaining in the third. At 6 ang abante ng San Miguel. 58-52. 30-second timeout. Ito sa inyo ng Handy Fix, ang first aid ng bahay mo, Bonzo and Sealzo. A lot of big shots made by both teams. We've seen defensive plays. We've seen hot hands. It's strange to say that in a low-scoring game.
Yeah, because low scoring lang yan dahil ang percentages ng Derby Ace is really bad, no? But they managed to make up for it in some ways. They have spurts of 3-point shots. They've been awarded a lot of free throws. You have to make up for that. You have to get it from where you don't have it, you know. That today they may not have it too much in the outside shooting or from their 2-point shot percentage. They have to get it somewhere else. San Miguel obviously wants to use the clock a little bit, but they want to get a good shot. Good block by Meyerhofer. So actually, 4 plays ang nangyari para sa atin dun.
Well, D-Mec Derby Ace can go for the last sentence of the third chapter. Artadi has the ball, 10 to shoot.
San Miguel has no fouls to give either.
Here's Canaleta, 6 to shoot. Time down to 3 seconds.
You gotta go now.
Canaleta, Artadi open, 1 to shoot. Pero Artadi connects at the buzzer.
A 2-point shot, he was stepping on the line. What confidence Canaleta had in Artadi? Make it, make it.
Sayang. You can see the time. Halos pareho lang yung shot clock and game clock. 1 to shoot. Artadi fires a two-pointer.
Let's get time.
So score natin 58-54 in favor of San Miguel. Back with the fourth quarter after these. Balik Big Dome tayo for PBA Friday. Game 5 of the best of 7 semifinals. BMEG Derby A San Miguel in the first game. Rockets versus Alaska in the second game. That series is now tied
At 2-all.
Yep, nanalo ang Rockets kanina convincingly 83-62.
Playing without Ryan Reyes. Oh. It's a foul given up by Artadi before the clock even started. Before got into play.
That's just pure experience on the part of Olsen. I think Nestor Zambrano will tell Artadi to cool it. Look at Freeman and Meyerhofer. Hand-to-hand combat. And Freeman, wild shot. Freeman goes up, then score the basket. So that's how we start the fourth quarter. And also Rosella gives up a foul in the backcourt, trying to reach in against Artadi.
It is for that, huh? Kanino mo ba ako na Ako naman.
You know, when Olsen Rosella started his career, kind of reminded you of how Paul Artadi is.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of energy.
Maybe in your face defense.
Yep.
You know. But Olsen was always a good shooter from the very start.
Good drive by Meyerhofer. 6 points off the bench.
I think the key for San Miguel here is Freeman keeping out and picking up his fifth foul. If he can do that, there will be some advantages for their team. Now he's trying to make up for lost time because he threw up two ugly shots actually. He was just lucky he got the offensive rebound with his first attempt.
Now Simon wants to join the party here, but he missed the layup. Wants to be a significant part of this ball game. Here's Ontiveros stopping, shooting, missing. And last touch on Rafi Rivas.
Ontiveros, after making those 2 3-point shots, missed 2 layups and missed another 3-point shot here. Washam, that's enough rest for you. That's about a 3-minute playing time rest for Tony Washam.
Meantime, let's send you back to Leah Cruz.
Thanks, Mika. To start off the fourth quarter, Coach Ryan Gregorio told the Derby Ace Lamados that this is exactly where they want to be. Now, he gave them a lot of encouragement, saying that execution is very, very important, that they have to come out with a lot of energy. He wants them to apply a lot of pressure and to not foul early. Mika and Dr. J.
And in the meantime, Yo making a fall away. Joseph Yo with 5 points para sa San Miguel.
And a 6-point lead now for the Beermen.
Here's
3-point
Artadi.
shot.
Artadi, no go. Bola na kay Rosella. Olsen. Danny. 2 senior statesmen on the floor para sa San Miguel. Daniel Defonso. Fires.
But that guy is a 2-time MVP.
He just does not lose his footing.
And that's now an 8-point lead. Derby has got to bring in its big men back into the game. They got to get Roger Yap back there. They got to get James Yap back there soon. Because nothing is falling for them now.
Here's Rosella. So it's a kickball against the BMEG defense. Roger Yap comes in on cue.
That might be good for Derby Ace because the kickball makes it a dead ball situation. It allows the substitution, which they need so badly at this stage.
San Miguel up by 8 big points. Lots of time remaining in the fourth quarter. Freeman working on Rivas.
Maybe a timeout.
And it's back to a 10-point advantage. Freeman now with 18 points. 9:41 remaining in the fourth and final quarter. At pasok tayo sa isang, papasok tayo sa isang 30-second timeout. Brought to you by HandyFix, ang first aid ng bahay mo, Bonzol, and Seals All. A lot of things need to be addressed if you're Coach Ryan Gregorio. San Miguel back on top by 10. Freeman moving well, playing well. Energy on the side of the San Miguel Beermen. like to thank Hanes, the official underwear of the PBA.
Mark Pingris also coming back in for Rafi Rivas. Now, this might be a big lead ordinarily, but this is a very resilient team, the Derby Ace. That 30-second timeout, if they're able to score here, they certainly will be happy because, that stops the momentum of the other team.
Washam saw an opening. But that San Miguel defense has really given Washam problems all throughout the night.
He cannot make his usual moves anymore, and he cannot dominate the defense.
And the Ninja penetrates the defense and scores in the layup.
This is the biggest lead of the ball game for San Miguel, Nico.
12-point lead for the Beermen. If they win tonight, they'll be up 3-1. That's a commanding lead in the best of 7. And a foul is spotted by referee Nestor Zambrano. Fourth personal laban kay Dania. James Yap back in the game. And BMEC certainly needs James Yap back in this game. Joining Simon, Roger Yap, Pingris, and the import, Tony Washam. Simon. Tough shot. Tough shot!
They gotta make up a little because Joseph Yo just scored 4 points off it. Medyo nakabawi siya with a nice looper of a shot, cutting the lead down to 10. Plenty of time left in this fourth quarter.
Daniel Defonso turns around. He can do that. He can make that with his eyes closed.
Washam doesn't know it. Doesn't know how good Daniel Defonso is at the post.
Washam double team. Oh, collision. And
also may have been hurt. But I don't think it's a serious injury.
But the foul is against Rosella. Second personal against the San Miguel team captain.
Arvin Santos about to be sent back in. The nemesis of Tony Washam in this series.
Nelson telling Ramil Cruz, nasiko daw siya sa dibdib.
Well, you can't blame Tony Washam. He was just trying to extricate himself from the double team, and all the motions he made was going for a shot. Not really just throwing the elbows around.
And I think what Olsen was telling Ramil, pare sa edad natin ito, masakit yun.
Yes.
Of course, si Ramil Cruz, ang ating head ng technical, yung ating officials, magkasabay ni Olsen yan. Back in the old PAPL days. That was BMEC free throw, brought to you by BMEC Derby's Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Liamad. Oh, nice block by Roger Yap. The whistle is blown by referee Joel Mo.
Well, talagang palili pa rin ka ni Danny Delfonso. Pag nakita niya you're coming with all the momentum, see that shot fake. Look at it. Maliit yan, but I give you respect. You go up in the air. Got him on the ball first. That's why Roger was unhappy with that call. So Danny doesn't make the free throw. There's justice somewhere.
One half. 50% poetic justice. Depends on the second free throw.
Hindi pa natin alam.
Seven points for Danny I.
Oh,
Roger Yap still in the backcourt.
made it. Just made it by the skin of his teeth. And a kickball. Maraming gusto mag-football dito tapos na yung World Cup.
Maraming na-inspire.
Nag-champion na Spain. Pero yung Espanya also champion of Wimbledon.
Under 8 minutes to play here in game number 4. So far, San Miguel is in control, but they do expect BMEC to have that one big push before the game ends. Rosella. Daniel Defonso.
Do it again.
They missed that time. Simon on the move against Arvin Santos, and he will wait for teammates. Simon says, no, I'm not going to wait. I'll fire away. Pingris gets the